Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you had a great Easter this past weekend and enjoyed some time with your family. I know it was a little different than our typical Easter, but hasn't everything been a little different recently? So I hope you maybe made some new traditions, enjoyed some things that you don't typically get to do on Easter. Um, I know we had a big Easter lunch at home, which we've never done here. We had an Easter egg hunt here at our house Saturday, where the boys wanted us to hide the eggs really hard, so we did. And we are currently, officially, probably still having that Easter egg hunt because I don't think they found all of them yet in a net, and I don't remember where we hid them. But anyways, hope you had a great Easter. Easter is over now, so we're kind of moving past that, but we are not forgetting the importance of Easter and what it means to us. Before we go into just a brief time of worship, I want to just go over a few things with you tonight that might help you while we are away from each other. Some different ways to connect with Devotee from your home, maybe some ways you have not done yet. First off, the easiest thing is that this may sound silly to say, but don't forget that we have a website. It's www.devotee.com. Put it right there. I don't know. Did that work? Can you see it? And devotee.com is probably a resource that until all of this happened, you really didn't use a whole lot for anything. But now it's super important because there's so many things on it. You can go there and click to listen or to watch our services live on Wednesdays and Sundays. You may be doing that now. You can go there and click on Give Online, and you can give your tithes and offerings there. That's maybe something that hasn't come to your mind very much while we've been during this time, but it's an awesome thing you can do. You can also go to Media, to the drop down that says Media, and you can view past services. You can listen to audio from services that we had before all of this happened. You can watch old videos from different events that we did. If you're a Spotify user, there are different playlists that you can listen to different kinds of music on there. And then lastly, too, the children's videos for each week, each Wednesday and Sunday are on the children's page, and the life class section will have the videos for all the life classes and the Zoom codes for those. So Devotee.com really will help you out if you have not been there yet. It has so much information. There are different ways on social media that you can connect with us. On Facebook, there's two ways. There's a Facebook group, and a Facebook group is, ours is mainly for our actual regular attenders and members. So it is where we would typically put out things that the general population who maybe is not familiar with Devotee might not need to know. Like if we need people to sign up to help with things, or if there's a prayer request for somebody within our church. So that is the group, and I will stick a screenshot of the group up here now for you to see what it looks like. And then we also have a page, which is a more public thing, and that's where we will post things that we want people outside of our immediate Devotee family to see. As a regular attender or a member, it'd be great if you would join the group and follow the page. The page is where our services go live each Wednesday and Sunday, so a lot of you are probably watching this right now via the Facebook page. We also have an Instagram account. If you are new to social media, Instagram is my favorite because people really can only post pictures, and you don't see as many opinions on Instagram. So maybe if you're sitting at home needing something to do and you are new to social media, maybe you should consider looking up Instagram and downloading that and following the church. And then lots of our members are on Instagram as well. It's a lot like Facebook, but like I said, it's primarily pictures and less writing. But we do have lots on Instagram that we do as well. A few more things, because there's lots of opportunities. We recently now have a YouTube account, so you can search for Devotee Baptist Church on YouTube, and that's our favorite way as a family to watch the services each week, because we have a TV that we can pull YouTube up on, and then we can watch the services on a TV, and it's just easier to see and hear than it is on a phone or a computer. We also have a way for you to receive text messages throughout the week before we have services and things like that. We've had this service for a while now, but right now it's becoming really useful. And so what you need to do to sign up for that, if you haven't done that, is you need to text the @ all devotee to this number, 81010. And if you have not ever signed up for one of these, it's going to ask for your name, and you'll just put that in. It's a free service to sign up for. Regular text messaging rates do apply to that, though. It's just like a normal text. And then lastly, we do have Alexio, which is our online app, our kind of directory app. So the app looks like this. That's what the logo looks like. So you can download that. And if you have trouble logging in, if you will email secretary@devotee.com and let Laurel know, she can probably help you with your login and password. And that will give you a way to contact people in our church. You'll see addresses and phone numbers and emails and things like that. So hope you'll take advantage of some of these great ways. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things total. So lots of ways to stay connected. I know it's not the same, but it's better than nothing. So thank you for joining us tonight. I'm really excited about our time of worship. It's going to look a little different. We're experimenting with some new and different ways to be creative and use the gifts and talents God's given us. So why don't you pray with me, and then we'll sing a few songs. Dear God, I just want to thank you so much for this Easter weekend that we just had, God, and for the awesome reminder of your great sacrifice and your great love for us, God. And I pray that as a result of that, we will spread your love to those around us, that we will love first and then ask questions later, God, and that we will just use this time to show not only your love, God, but the hope that we have in you to those around us. And so I pray that as we sing a few songs now, God, that we will just really block everything out around us wherever we are, God. If it's in a living room with noisy kids, or if it's maybe just in a really quiet house where our thoughts are getting to us, God. And God, I pray that no matter where we are, that you will just help us block all of those things out, that we can focus completely on you, God, and think about the words that we're singing and sing them from the bottoms of our hearts. In your name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Have a good night. Worthy of every song we could ever sing, worthy of all the praise we could ever bring, worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. We live for you. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Oh, we live for you. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. The Lord has promised good to me. His word, my hope secure.